For me, I just remember Anna always being so open to helping people. I don't think she ever was too abrasive in the way she came across. I don't think she was ever pushy. I think she was always just there at the right time you needed her.
Within the surf industry, I had so much respect for her because she had lived through that, and she had all the experience, so she knew exactly what she was talking about when referring to circumstances that I was then facing. She knew the emotional roller coaster you go through, the identity crisis, the performance-based kind of validation. She knew the struggles of all of those. So when she did give advice, or when I did ask for advice, I really took it to heart because she was one of the few people that could relate.
She always was that person to sit down and be the person to listen. And countless times when she was a chaplain on tour, she was just there at the right moment, even if it was a hug or a really specific conversation that needed to take place.
The way she would love people and she would care, the way she did care for me and love me during my hard times, she was also there to celebrate with me during my good times and always remind me like, hey, look, this is what you ask, now you're getting. So like, you know a lot the Lord's doing for you, and to be aware of that and have someone that is not connected by blood, but connected by soul is like very special when you have that connection with someone.
I guess if I were to speak to Anna, I'd say thank you, Anna, so much for all you've done in my life. You know, you've been a light and an inspiration to me for years and years and years, and you still are. And you're still such a servant of God, and you inspire me every day. And I hope to be like you one day. And yeah, we miss you on tour. I wish you could be here.
She's definitely a little piece of the Lord for me in the world. So like every time I really need to speak to someone and I need to feel, I need to talk and spill my heart, and Anna is the person to me.
So I think the role Anna has amongst athletes is quite countercultural. So with sport, specifically with individual sport, everything is about me. It's quite egocentric and selfish. So I need to sleep at 8 o'clock. My board needs to be ready. I want to eat this. So it's very self-focused, where her whole dynamic is to focus on others. So I think that's a huge importance because it's such a strong contrast to the underlying culture. And that really stood out for me. Sometimes you'd paddle out and not take one wave and just pray for everyone. And I just thought, wow, that was so not on my agenda. So she is a role model, and yeah, you'll have to meet her for yourself.